The combiner that many of us have been waiting for has finally started. Hello there, Transformers fans, and welcome back to another cool toy review. Today, we are starting the Studio Series 86 Constructicon set with Voyager class Scrapper. Now, it appears that Transformers has done away with the numbered portion of the Studio Series package. It is now just Studio Series, and then the packaging will be branded per the movie or game that the character comes from, in this case the 1986 movie, but you'll notice it doesn't say Studio Series 86 anywhere on the box, nor does it have any other number anywhere on the box. Because if you recall, the Studio Series 86 figures had a sub-number set independent of the main number set, which also seems to have gone away with this new style of packaging. As a loose collector myself, this doesn't impact me too much, but I know there are a lot of dedicated sealed collectors to Transformers because of the Studio Series line, and I wonder, how is that going to affect your collections? Let me know in the comments down below. Anyway, here he is in the packaging. We have returned to Window Bubbles once again. On this side, you've got some extended artwork from Scrapper's Robot Mode over there. On this side, you've got Devastator artwork because we are building a new set of Devastator. On the back, you've got some images of the movie as well as some images of the figure and his accessories. And that's pretty much it for the packaging. Here is Scrapper out of the packaging, and he's looking pretty good. I really like how he looks. Very nice and G1 accurate. You got that nice dark purple there for his torso. You got that bright green color because you know all construction vehicles that I know of are bright green and purple out there. But as funny as it is to joke about the color scheme of the Constructicons, especially since Hasbro chose this color scheme outright for them, it is still very cool and iconic, and he looks very good. This figure is fully articulated. Head is on a ball joint, fully articulated shoulders in and out, butterfly joints even as well, which is really cool. Upper bicep. The elbow can go forward all the way and back all the way, which is really cool. Wrist, all you get there is in and out on the wrist, and that is mostly due to transformation. Waist, nothing at the waist. Hips, you do get good hip articulation there. Upper thigh, single jointed knees, side ankle joints, forward and back ankle joints, and that's pretty much it for articulation in robot mode. Now, I do also have to say, it's kind of interesting to see that Hasbro is ditching the Studio Series backdrops for Studio Series, and once again, they ditched the numbers like we talked about when we were going over the packaging, but there is no Studio Series backdrop in the packaging anymore going forward. So if you have any of those, you might want to hold on to them because they're gone now. Now, he does come with his combiner portion of Devastator. He gets to come with Devastator's blaster rifle, which does split in half, just pegs together, so he can wield the Devastator blasters as well, or you can just go ahead and give him Devastator's full rifle if you like. I mean, why not? He is, wow, that's huge. He is the leader of the Constructicons, after all, for those of you who did not know. Transformation is pretty simple and straightforward, which is something I also really like about this figure release. What we're going to do is we're going to start by taking that blaster pistol out of his hand. Then we're just going to push those fists into those forearms there. Flatten out those legs. Go ahead and just slot those legs together. They don't peg, they slot together. We're going to untab this section there on the back, extend his scoop, open up his chest panel here, push his head inside his chest, close that back up, and we're really almost there. As far as the arms go, they don't really need to go anywhere special. There's a tab there on this side of the inner arm. You're just going to peg that in right there. Then you're going to peg that in right there. Bring these forearms up all the way. There's a little tab right here next to where that hand was. Just tab that into the side. Do the same thing on this other side like so. Bring that scoop down. This section is just going to tab in right there. Rotate that around. Bring these feet down like so. Untab these back leg sections. And then this is going to slide in to that gap right there. Again, it's not going to peg in just like that one section earlier. There we go. And then just take the legs and fold those feet in as you fold those wheels into place. And there is Scrapper in his construction vehicle mode. I always forget which kind of construction vehicle this is specifically. No, it's not a bulldozer because Bone Crusher is the bulldozer. And he looks really good in his alt mode. He does actually roll really well. The scoop does move up and down. If you untab this section, you can get it to go even higher. All right, now for leg mode. Yes, we do got to get a leg up on the Autobots, so we're going to start with the leader of the Constructicons, the leader of Devastator, the right leg. I know, that is super strange. I've always thought it was weird that Scrapper was the leader of the Constructicons, because I've always felt it should be Hook, right? Because, you know, he's the head. Makes the most sense. But Scrapper was the leader of the Constructicons. So to get him in his leg mode, it's pretty simple. What we're going to do is we're going to bring that forward, and then there's this little piece right here. We're going to bring that down. That's going to tab in right there. And then we're going to take that right there and that right there. We're just going to flip those arms around the way we had them tabbed in, and then just get them tabbed into the torso there. And then just, actually, no, you leave those facing like that. And there is Scrapper in his leg mode. Now, there's going to be other bits we're going to probably fold out when we connect him over to Long Haul. But there he is for now in his leg mode. And there is Devastator's blaster rifle right next to him. So there we have the new Studio Series 86 Devastator so far. Well, I gotta say, I think we're off to a pretty great start with this new set of Devastator. And after seeing the gray prototype in Toy Fair and now having my first in-hand Scrapper from the set, it's happening. I am beyond excited for this set. And make sure you like and subscribe and follow CoolToyReview.com anywhere you can find us on social media so you don't miss any of our reviews featuring the Studio Series 86 Constructicons who will form Devastator, the most powerful robot. Be sure to check out some of the other cool toys that we review here on CoolToyReview.com, and you can follow me at Triptychonos on Instagram and TikTok for more Transformers fan content, Star Wars fan content, and more. We'll see you guys later. We'll see you another time. Transform and roll out.